Hi guys and namaste. My name is Auryn and let me be your host for the next 5 minutes. I'm not an ordinary programmer or IT person per se, but a strong visual thinker, maker and university teacher. Due to current events, I have, like many other people, lots of time at my hands to think and reflect on how is programming taught in general online. So I decided to dedicate some time explaining basic programming principles differently, more aiming specifically at an audience of visual learners. So watch, listen, and learn. When I was new to the world of coding, I felt that computers are very mean, rigorous companions to interact, communicate, and work with. Computers will tell you immediately if you have done something wrong, not in a nice, decent manner, but impolite, ruthless, and in your face. But don't let you be put off by this. Computers are amazing machines, but you need to tell them exactly what to do. Then you will be friends for life. For programmers, code duplication strictly means boredom and a waste of time. Object orientation is about classes and objects, grouping set of instructions, and forming a hierarchy. Think about inheritance and real objects, such as fruit mutations or hybrids. Now think about a perfect citrus, such as this one. Now think about all the citrus fruit you like, lemon and limes, oranges and grapefruits. They're all within one citrus family. The Citrus medica is the origin of all citrus hybrids, going back 20 million years. Without the Citrus medica, we wouldn't have any of those. Computer programs are structured in a very similar way. Now let's have a look. Name it the mother or parent of all citrus-like fruit, or a fruit with superpowers. Let us call the Citrus medica a parent fruit, a superfruit, and in coding terms, the superclass. Speaking of family trees and inheritance, there are more types of citruses because their genes are easy to cross, mix, and match. All citrus-like fruits are children which inherit attributes and behavior from their parents, just like in real life. In our example, all relevant attributes that makes a citrus fruit extra special, unique, and delicious. To create a class as a set of instructions, a blueprint, a design so to speak, think about all the properties that are relevant and important for their specific existence. Child class reuses all fields of the parent classes. In botany, for example, in the language of fruit, common parts such as name, size, weight, origin, color, and seeds, each child class or subclass can implement its own values and have unique parts additionally. Going back to inheritance of parents and children. Thank God you can override specific attributes and behavior from your parents. Who wants to be an exact copy, a clone, or a mini-me? But how? Let's have a look. Coming back to the attribute size, which all child fruits aka subclasses inherit. In the real world, in our example, the Citrus medica is much smaller as for example the Citrus Paradisi or the pomelo. If you feel that you don't have a clue what this means, don't go anywhere. I will explain. What do you think public class stands for? Computer scientists love to take shortcuts. If you want to make things ready, you will use on a number of occasions in the program. A class is the way to do it, at least in Java. A public class is accessible and can be called and addressed from anywhere. In our scenario, Citrus medica is our superclass. Introducing the method grow. By the way, you can name each method as you like. We have chosen grow in this context. And an attribute from the primitive data type int, which represents digits. The three parts, system, out, println, separated by dots, present the value as an argument later in a way that we are able to read it. This line will tell the program to show the given size of a specific Citrus medica. Let us now create a new class, a new subclass to be precise, and go further down the citrus hierarchy and call the offspring Citrus Paradisi. To allow the new subclass to have access to use, to borrow so to speak, attributes and behavior set by the superclass, the keyword extends is introduced here. The keyword extends manifests an inheritance relationship between a subclass and a superclass, in our case between Citrus medica and Citrus paradisi. By calling @override, the program will redefine the previous defined statement. @override is a unique annotation used to change and rewrite code that is already in place. The method grow is called at this point again and refers and connects to the method from the superclass. To wrap it up, due to the fact that we multiply x by 3, it follows that the child Citrus paradisi is, like in the real world, once executed compared to the parent Citrus medica 3 times larger in size. This is beautiful, or as my daughter recently said, colossal. Keep following my journey teaching visual learners how to understand code. This is the first bit, so be kind and like.